Hey, hi guys, this is what you need to know right now and what's coming up for you next. This is going to be for Taurus. Okay, you can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node. Okay, it's a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, make sure you don't take the message. Okay, so let's see. What does Taurus need to know right now? What's coming up? What do they need to know? What's coming up? Your energy's coming through really strong. Okay, you have the Hero font. So I see you stepping into a position of authority. You know what I'm thinking about right now is how, like, a good leader, right, knows when to delegate a task rather than do it themselves, or a good leader knows when maybe someone else has a little bit more expertise about a particular topic than them, or is maybe more adept at a particular skill than them, and they know when to maybe take the backseat or and let someone else take the reins when that would benefit the overall group or the overall project or whatever the case is. Okay, so something like that is relevant. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups and the Three of Wands. So I see you wanting to walk away, move on. Okay, you have the Six of Swords. The energy's here. Yep. And the night, you have the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. The energy of moving on, progressing, uh, glowing up, growing, expanding. The energy's there. It's taking a long time. Okay. So that's what's happening next is you're continuing to make more progress towards a long-term goal that you have had. Okay, you're gonna just notice that you're making more progress. This is like financial goals, physical goal, like body goals. Okay. Clarify the hierophant a little bit more for what's coming up for Taurus and what they need to know. You have the Four of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Somebody is like rebuilt, like you could be rebuilding a church. Okay, I know that is so like random and specific. So that obviously has to be for like one person, but I'm getting like repairs on like a church. This can be like repairs on a home. This could be like this is also making me think of like healing some type of childhood wounds, but where it relates very specifically to like religion or spirituality. You could be like like something around that can be getting triggered if like you're revisiting like your hometown, or like you're revisiting with like a family member who is like very religious or something. Feels like there's something coming up around that. Okay, you have the Death card, and you do have the Two of Swords. So you do have a major change coming in. It feels like it's really welcome because it feels like you've been anticipating it, or you've been in the energy of wanting some type of change, some type of complete overhaul. I said overalls. So okay, let's just see what this Death card. This Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom, the High Priestess. Could be another reader watching this. Okay. What's coming up for Taurus? Okay, you have the Death card. What's the major change or transformation that is coming up for them? Okay, it feels like it has to do... Okay, you have Joy and Light, and then you... Or no, excuse me, you have Sing and Chaos. Okay. So this change is going to result in you like feeling more confident, putting yourself out there more. You have Wisdom at the bottom. You're putting yourself out there more. You're feeling more confident. You feel more like happy, lighthearted. Okay. Feel like I had said, it feels like you're making peace with something from the past, and it feels like you are implementing like the knowledge that you have gained over time. It feels like you're applying that knowledge. Okay. Also too, so part of a major transformation, it feels like also too like having some sort of acceptance, right? Because like you know what's kind of crazy is like something that you might have like felt like you wanted to change or be different. What might actually change is how you look at that thing. Because like with the chaos coming out, and it was in the reverse, right? And it says chaos, but it also says balance, and it just makes me feel like instead of like changing something, you're changing the way like that you're looking at it, which changes the way that you feel about it, which then makes you like accept it the way that it already is. Okay, so I don't know what that's about or if it makes sense. So you have union and miracles. Okay, this is going to be more in the near future and more in the farther future for some people, depending on when you're watching this. But it's, you are going to be married, okay? Like you, that's what you want to manifest. You are going to be married. You see these angels. Hearing that angels in the outfield, so that could be like a somebody could like that movie. That's an old movie, okay? But you could like that. I'm getting a lot of messages, but like also too, I'm seeing somebody being on stage. Actually, like somebody could be a performer, but I feel like you have this relationship, or this is what you're manifesting. Okay, you could be having an outdoor wedding for someone. Who is this? Is for Taurus, right? Yeah. You could be having an outdoor wedding, or something about your wedding is even, or if it's indoors, like the theme is like very natural or organic or like woodsy or something like that. Okay, you like could like that theme or that aesthetic. Could be a confirmation for someone. Somebody wants to like implement their pet in their weddings, a confirmation for someone. Okay. Somebody wants to have weed at their. This is the weed cards, but okay, so yeah, all of the cards have weed in them. Fuck it. Okay, but that is for someone. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm like, should I keep going? I feel like I will. Cause yeah, we'll do like we'll see how long this deck takes, and then if it takes like a few minutes, then we'll stop. Okay, so what's gonna come up next for Taurus? What do they need to know right now? What's coming up next for Taurus? What do they need to know, please? What's coming up next for Taurus? What do they need to know? Getting the creature's paw. You have the pond. I got this for Aries. The pond. And you're getting power, so you have the creature's paw and power. I feel like honestly, this creature's pause, I feel like it's you. Like, I feel like you're intimidating other people. I feel like people are not wanting to get on your bad side, or people are not wanting to, like, specifically it's about not touching something that belongs to you, okay? Somebody's not, doesn't want to touch something that belongs to you because they feel like that gets you really upset, okay? So yeah, you definitely could be plotting on oh my God, you could be plotting on someone, okay? Or you're bracing yourself because you feel like someone else is plotting on you, okay? Yeah. Okay. So, okay, dang, now we need to clarify that. Yeah, hold on a second. Oh my God, I'm like thinking to myself if this even makes sense so far. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Let's clarify. Mm. I feel like the fact that we got the pond in this reading when we got it for Aries is like there could be clues in Aries reading, but I don't. Yeah, there could be clues in Aries reading for sure, because literally when I said that, my eyes went on this Ace of Swords, and I'm just putting the card because I'm gonna reshuffle. But they're saying that to listen to Aries reading. Okay. So, anyways, let's clarify the creature's paw. Ooh, okay. Creature's paw, and what does it say? Power. Sorry. One of those is okay. Okay, so coming out on the creature's paw is the Knight of Cups. So somebody is not slick, Taurus. Like, I feel like even if somebody is like really, even if somebody is kind of slick, you're really slick too. Oh, you know what it's giving? You can't bullshit a bullshitter. So I feel like, yeah, bro, come on, you can't make this shit up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Ace of Swords is back. Okay, so yeah, it's giving two can play at that game. Seven of Swords, High Priestess. You can't bullshit a bullshitter. So whoever, so if this is you trying to manipulate someone, Taurus, they know. If they're trying to manipulate you, you know. Okay, so can you clarify power? Okay, you have the Three of Wands. Wow, you have the Ten of Swords. There's that Magician. Okay. This is Gemini energy. So, I would be really careful of somebody like trying to run some type of game on you, honestly, because it kind of looks like somebody just is trying to get what they want from you and make off with it. Okay, you have the Three of Wands there. Yeah, and the Six of Swords is on the bottom. And the Strength. Hold on a second. I would say this, so that's what I feel like is like somebody needs to, this is the truth right now. Like somebody needs to make sure that their intentions are genuine and pure. Like, because if this is you, like if you're coming towards someone else and your intentions are not genuine and pure, they're gonna know, for one, like they're gonna see through you, for one, and for two, whatever it is that you're trying to do is gonna end up backfiring, okay? Or vice versa. Like if someone is trying to do this to you, whatever they're going to try to do is going to backfire on them because you're hip to whatever they're doing. Okay. So I feel like whoever's trying to manipulate someone, the person they're trying to manipulate is like 10 fucking steps ahead of them. Okay. So I don't know. That's really crazy, but yeah. So you have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So that's really good. Feels like that's really positive. Feels like something's going to go in your favor. So, or this is just like divine intervention, because again, it feels like something's backfiring on someone. I'm just going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, then I'm going to really stop through. Okay, we have, wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune's coming out with celebration, so you're definitely going to be celebrating. You're definitely going to be celebrating a victory, a win, okay, is what it feels like. So I really like that. And then you have tolerance. Some of you can be trying to like, so you could be going to like some type of celebration soon, and you're trying to like stay away from alcohol because you're trying to quit drinking, or you're trying to stay away from like certain like desserts or foods or something because you're trying to like, but you're just trying to stay balanced or keep up with something that you've been doing. Okay, so all right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.